Happy New Year's, guys. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up the new year with Strange Horticulture.
That otherwise has no significance rather than it being like the final game we're playing this year.
But it's a pretty good game. Okay, so
it is a good game.
a lot of games to end
It's a
on.
good game.
So.
Oh, all right. Feel free to
Zach's
take it
like, I'm
away.
already tired. I need the new year to be over already. We need to move on.
Well, it's really weird because I keep getting emails, or like I keep getting the notifications for emails saying stuff like essentially just telling me like, hey, there's stuff that's like waiting for you to do at work, essentially, like things I need to catch up on. Excuse me. But then I go to like look at the stuff that it's telling me to do, and it says and there's nothing to do, you know.
Yeah. Can't do anything with that.
Gosforth.
We did this, right? We finished these?
I believe you. Well, you would know if you did it because they would have check marks.
Oh,
So maybe
like
move
more...
move the what you calls it, the business card. Because what did you get from that? Wasn't there like a little drawer that popped out?
We did this. There was a drawer up here. Correct. You are indeed correct. Man, it's satisfying to look at all these plants.
It's pretty good.
Anyway.
I think what might. Oh yes. Oh right, and that's the thing. You're having me read.
Yes.
Is that Briar's disc?
I think so. For a second, I saw it. I was like, burgers?
A burger's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages, the location of cached cargo, for example. Oh, that's the disc that you have that with the square in the middle, the circle with the square in the middle on the side.
Oh, okay.
The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is indecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around the edge and a map. To encode a location, you would place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required.
Oh, you think they're starting to be like...
You did one already. I think you're going to have to start doing multiple. So, for example, I know you already did the one, but what is the, is there any, you can't flip over that business card, right?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not sure if I was allowed
I mean, it does tell you to go to Kendall.
Yeah, there's nothing to do here. Okay, we can try going to Kendall.
Kendall is... Oh, it's above the... It's above the cat. It's to the east of Undermere. South from where you are.
Yes, right here.
I find the medical herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. He's looking for a copper something or other? Well, you could test it.
I'm pretty sure we're like 90% sure that this is this because
I feel very confident.
Yeah. This is the cursed plant.
This is the one that's cursed, yeah. Yay! So you don't have to have the question mark. Also, you got 3 new plants.
Got 3 new plants. Look at these guys.
Oh. One of those plants is just go. Oh.
Okay, we're gonna just remove this. It's still poisonous and evil AF, so we're just gonna leave that man there. So we finished that. We could do this. We could also try to look at these, but
so the one with the so that's done. You can archive that. Actually, that's a good point. Can you open up your letter?
This one? Or just like
yeah. Yes. Just like look at it. this doesn't have a check mark. That's only for like the map. I'll just let you know.
Okay. It's just a try.
Does this have a code on it? Like one that we don't know? Oh wait, didn't he say prying eyes both parties to encode the location you would place a disc over some point, whichever symbol is pointing at the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together. No, not like that. Doesn't he have an example on here? Oh no, he says such as the location of cargo, for example. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right, well maybe it's just nothing then. A map of Undermere and surrounding areas. That's what it says.
We could probably move on, I would say.
Sure, go nuts.
Well, that kind of looks like that. Simone.
This is you.
I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the East Wing.
Baylock's elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours.
Yikes, okay.
So essentially wiped her mind. All right. Well,
Should
do you
we
know
kind
all
of...
of these flowers?
Well, not based off of, like... All we have
I mean,
for this is...
It's been 3 weeks, so yeah, I wouldn't expect you to remember.
I'm sure
actually,
maybe...
I think I just found one. The third flower on that list, I think, is that purple one on your shelf right there.
Oh, this one? Oh, that's one we don't know what it is. That's unfortunate.
Right, but it looks like that, though.
Yeah. I was trying to keep my eyes on anything that, like, you know, is just obviously the same thing. No,
I think you just kind of have to visually identify them. I'm not super sure.
Should we kind of put them... I think these are... Oh, I thought they were mushrooms.
Well, today's the big day. Welcome back, Andy. Howdy. Happy New Year's. I don't know where you are, but Happy New Year's regardless.
Oh, well, look at it, because, like, that's a little similar. And look...
I think the purple one is definitely the third one.
Okay, well, we have to end day. There's really nothing else we can do.
Well, let's take a quick second to look around.
We can do this.
Well, I didn't mean explore. I mean, like, can we not scroll to the left or right of some of this? Like, I think. Well, okay. Thank you for going nuts.
These are our deadly plants.
I
It could be
appreciate
this.
I don't think it's that one because the middle bit isn't enough.
Oh, this guy right here?
I was thinking that.
I'll put this kind of at the end for now.
It makes sense with Eyebright, I guess, right? And now we're looking for that middle one. It's a flower with 5 petals. That's 4.
That's decidedly 4. Okay. That's decidedly way too many. I don't know if I have that.
Stop zooming in. Give me a headache. Is it the one that's in that bulb on the shelf? Is it that? It has 5 petals.
No, but it has no, like whatever this
no
stem thing is named.
Or no stamens, I guess. Huh.
Blinded by the light. Oh, I'm supposed to work in these conditions. Okay, it's much better. Thank you. Okay. I don't think... And these are closed to these two.
Well, it could be that, actually.
But these are decidedly closed.
That's 6 petals. That's 5.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think at least we got 2 of them.
Is there anywhere else to explore? Did we visit every place that we did with the map, by the way?
I don't know. Oh, this thing? So
We
you
did
got
Elder
that.
Finium. We went to this tree.
You
Nothing
went to the
really
Great
happened.
Oak,
Did we go
and then
to
there's
the
the Tomb of
Tomb
the
of the
Hunter.
Hunter?
Yes, that's where you got the stuff that makes your eyes go green.
Ah, okay. So there's nothing else I think really on this map.
I don't think so.
There is a sword here, so look. There's like that, but I don't know whether or not that actually...
I think that's just the symbol of the hunters. Those are spears, not
Yeah.
swords.
Okay, so I think we could just go wherever. Oh,
Well,
wait a minute. We went to a cave and
Oh, it
they
needed
said
something to
something.
open the lock, right?
I think so. Or it was like you need something that'll warm you up. I don't...
That
We
was
can
a
go back
different
there.
location, and you did that immediately. Let's go to the cave.
Farmer's Worry.
Oh, no, you need Farmer's Worry, which we don't have yet.
What was Farmer's Worry?
It's a type of mushroom you don't have that gives you, like, super strength.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we haven't really got... We have these two, but I think we looked at it and we were like, well, the Farmer's Worry is definitely not neither of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
well, that's a day.
Ending day.
A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. And the card says, in Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies.
So that seems very much just like we have to go to... It's Tibet, or maybe there's a hill.
What do you mean, is the chat broken? What makes you think chat might be broken, Indy? You can see clearly that chat is working. It's above my head.
Well, we can explore, right?
Do you want to clear up some desk space? Nah, it's fine. Okay, you're good. You're all set.
So where's Tibet? As long as it's not here, I'll dump this here. Right here.
Okay.
There's nothing around this. I think we could just go to Tibet. Unless it's like, hold on. Unless it's something to do with like this. But I don't see a star here, so... Or an old man.
Nope. Do not click on Tibet. I need you to read the card. Use your head, Saba. I know you can.
In Tibet, noble elder. Is there like... I know there's like the old man over here. But... Stood silently, watching starry skies. Very ominous looking robed figure. I wonder if they'll immediately give us something to do with like this now. Watching? Starry skies. Let me look at this map. Get out of the way, sir. I don't think it would have to do with anything over here. Rindal, Amble, the daughters. I'm not sure. It's been a while. I don't think it has anything to do with these. See, and even if it were to be this, right? This goes off the map. In terms of, like, the eye. Noble Elder. The old man? there's a moon here, but like, once again, it's off the map. I may need just a tiny
Clue?
bit of a hint. Yeah.
Well, I will tell you that it has nothing to do with the disc.
Okay, well, thank you. That's definitely helpful. Is there anything about noble something here in this lake river river Kent? Oh, that's still the River Kent. The Gilpin. I don't think it would be so far away from here. Usually they're like somewhat next to each other. The Tarn Crag? Don't know what that means. It feels like it's been too long. Oh god, I don't know what I'm looking for here.
Well, Saba, I'm going to let you know. It's extremely straightforward. You need to read the card again. Out loud.
A noble elder
Why'd you stop?
Sorry. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Is this just... So it's like... NESSWSS?
Click it. Congratulations.
Okay. I had to think
all it
differently.
was.
I had to think a little differently about what was happening. Okay.
I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there another.
Is purple heather a flower? I guess it's probably one of these.
Heather, it's
Man,
like
these
thistle.
are so similar. These are so similar to one another.
Hey, by the way, that new one that you just got, it has 5 petals. Is that not the thing you're looking for?
Could be. It does
I
look
think it
very
is,
similar,
actually.
yeah.
Well, keep that in mind, I guess.
Okay. That's pretty good. We also... Someone else... It was her who should have. It was her friend. Ah, okay. Good reminder.
Oh, Simone.
It's our friend again. Long Meg, but I'll keep an eye out for it. Was Long Meg again? Someone to give me some fever kiss, that is. Okay.
You know it. You can...
We can check the book to know if I know what fever kiss is. Oh, I don't. Okay, this is good.
The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts for several hours. So you probably have this labeled with a question mark.
Ah, this one. Yeah, I was like, I know we have red berries.
But we hadn't confirmed it yet. So
yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Fever kiss. That's just a cylinder.
That is a cylinder.
Okay.
So this is where I says to you before, where it's like, now I would change it to a yellow label without the question mark. Yeah. There you go. You did it!
We did it! We figured it out.
Hooray!
Okay, you get back in here. So do you. We could go exploring again, but we haven't really been given anything.
Have you been given nothing? What's that coin?
Oh, that is... Okay, there's so many things here. Hold on. Since we know how to how to do this. I'm just gonna hopefully... I actually don't think this actually made much of a difference. I think they'll still pop up, right? Oh, lovely. At least the... Okay, I see the coin. 1813 Gosforth. That's a place, right?
Yep, it's in the west.
Gosh, okay, here. Is there anything here to indicate that we need to do something else? No. Should we just try going for it?
Sure, why not? Worst comes to worst, you'll just have to wait. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest.
Oh, that's not good.
You got dread!
Do we recall, was the coin something we found in here?
I think the coin was in the drawer, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Probably should have known a little better than to be like, oh, if it's someplace that they talk about directly, it's probably not there. Okay, well, I think we could just go on to the second person.
It's the mailman.
Yes? There's a talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. I think they're asking me to go somewhere.
Beckfoot candle.
Okay, well, do we have a candle on here? We do! Where's Beckfoot? Hold on, give me a second. This map. Backfoot. Pike. Castle. Gauze. There it is. Okay. Bigfoot? Kendall. And you said it's the one it's directly touching, right?
Yes.
So it'd be this one.
Yeah. The candle leads me east of what? Of wastewater. I think it's Wastwater.
I think it's Wastwater, yeah.
To the north of the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky. The tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. And you got a new plan. It's this horrible thing.
It's very weird looking. That's for sure. Okay, so we just went somewhere. I don't think there's anything else we can do.
Oh.
I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. Oh, it's the hunter. In the old world, they call this thing the servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Ugh. You mean the thing we were bullied into being? They are something I did not expect, and they have made clear that they want me to stay away from the servant. They seem to worship it. Wow, how surprising. But I'm getting distracted. Oh yeah, his Dranthium. Isn't that the one where it, like... Where they... As soon as they start taking it, they have to keep taking it, right?
His eyes are already green, so he's been taking it since childhood. It's long, skinny leaves, if I remember correctly.
I probably just went over it, and I just missed it. Long, skinny leaves. A lot of...
Did you label it in blue? Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Okay, I
guess
didn't
that
realize
is technically the first time you've confirmed that. Palance or Palliance.
It's like clear air. Okay. That was very surprising. I need to remind myself, which is the ones that I got labeled. So golden light, candlewood, and wild gold. Okay. Once again, we're just kind of, I think, we haven't gotten any of the stuff we needed for this.
Can you do the sequence with the symbols again on the table? Because those should all be gone unless there's something like, see how Beckfoot Candle has a check mark? Like, those should not be around if you've already done them.
Okay, let me just realign these again. That was one that I go in. And then it was this baby. And then it was that baby. And then we end with this one. Okay. They're just a bit hard to see, but... Correct. 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 Give me a second. Here we go.
Yeah, nothing in there.
Hello!
You just put it away.
Okay, well... Go back, I guess. Should I do the symbols in reverse?
Sure,
Invoke
why
the
not?
power of Satan? Isn't that how reverse cross? I'm sure nothing bad could happen. Nothing bad could. I think that was actually on the right one. I just moved it. So 1, 2, middle, and then this flower. Oh, it was on the right one. Yeah.
So we're trying. So you got the coin and the letter.
Yeah, I got 2 letters, technically.
Well, the second letter you got from Simone. That's not the same thing. This letter is the one that you must have gotten from that thing. Now, you also got the coin that says Gosforth. Does this letter tell you a symbol at all? If you were cleaning up your desk space, you would find your coin.
Yeah, it's on this side. There's eyes, prying eyes.
Wait, there is an eye symbol on the disc.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
You want to try Gosforth Eye?
Possessions, or one more thing. Symbols etched. Multiple. None of these symbols are like overlapping, right?
No.
Except for Superman. But no.
I'm just saying, like, that's a location.
There's whatever these that looks a little bit like either stars or the sun. We could do the eye. Let's do the eye first. We might as well. We don't really have anything else going on. Pause forth.
I guess not.
Nothing here. Oh, okay. Reuben Ward. I crept around Black Comb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eye bright is some potent stuff. could see clear as day. Up on the hill, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Well, that's
That's
deer.
comforting.
Okay, there was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. Okay, we should not be. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge! So is she with one? I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. Buddy, just... maybe you can go home. I need to speak to Verona. Okay, I'll speak to someone else. I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. Wild coal! Let's just go in the book one last time. Purple berries. I believe that's the only thing we got berries-wise, so let's go!
Yay!
We did it! More wood. It's a cold bucket of water. Unnatural light? What? What's this unnatural light we're talking about? We can also confirm this lad. Wild coal, let's go! And you said this is only map related. I was gonna be like, can I hold this up to the plant sack? Are they gonna do something crazy? Anyway. I mean, this has the tree on it, right? Which is supposed to be, like, right here.
That's true.
But we already went, right?
Right, and it said, like, there's nothing for me to do right now. You could
I mean,
go
things
back,
could
I
change.
guess, but that's your prerogative.
Yeah, we don't really have any other... Look at this huge tree! It's incredibly big! Well, at least it was a nice walk.
It's a big tree. It's actually an incredibly long walk. When you look at the map. Because you're at Undermere.
Yeah, we're getting places really fast in a day. My neighbor has a foul-smelling mushroom that she says can ward off evil spirits. It's a horrible little thing that attracts flies, but I'd rather than... Oh! Pretty sure I know what we're talking about. It's a horrible little thing. Thing that attracts, but I'd rather sit in. It's very strange. Something very strange out in the woods. So this is something we already know. Just to reconfirm our knowledge, you know, because it's been forever. Sunset Mushcat. Mount Trap. Mount Cap. That looked like a T. Yep.
Yay!
We already have it identified, but, you know, we're good. And from, like, the last guy, because he was like, there's something crazy there, I don't think we want to go there anyway. In terms of, like, a navigational place.
Nah, it's cool.
No! I already have a good chunk of rising dread, okay? We can't be doing stuff. We can't be doing crazy stuff like that. Should we just go in an arbitrary direction, Zach?
No.
Should we go right here? To Low Wood?
Why not? Nothing
Okay,
here.
there's nothing here. Okay. Let's go get another. Verona? Poor Ruben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. Okay, well, you don't need to be spilling all his secrets to me. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. Okay. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. It couldn't possibly be this cult, you know. And then gilded... Hold on. And then the gilded dendra that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more.
It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendru plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and The Servant and the Master. There are hints of it in older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tenbay were nothing but black digitatus mortis. Must be a mushroom, I guess. Grows. Was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. It said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet. Well, that's a place
we can look at that. Yeah, that's better than going to where I think she said she was gonna go.
Northeast of Tibet.
Oh God, there's so many. Yeah, northeast of.
Hello.
There's a Jesse.
Northeast, right?
Hello.
That's what it said.
Dead Man's Field.
So, this is... it's the something mortis is what you're about to get? Those look like penises.
Wow, thank you, Zach.
Just in case you were unaware.
Okay.
You should look through your book, see if you have anything called Digitatus Mortis or whatever.
Throw that away. It
would be like the scientific name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Be something that's probably not checkmarked. How's it going, Jesse?
I'm tired from last night's stream.
Oh yeah, why'd you do it last night, not tonight?
Because I just assume people had other plans for New Year's Eve.
I mean, I suppose that's a fair assumption, but it's just unfortunate because like we were in the middle of streaming, and I was like, oh well, I want to go visit. like if you were streaming tonight, I would be like, yeah, I'll stop by for like an hour because I'm just kind of hanging out until the ball drops anyway. Oh well, I hope you had a good stream.
It was pretty good.
That's good.
There's some technical difficulties, but not nearly as much as my other times.
Oh, at least it's improving.
I don't think I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll... Because I can... So many of them. This one. So we'll call it the Woken Dendru. Gilded
No, it's
Dendru.
the Digitatus Mortis saga.
Oh, but the black... Yeah. Maybe we just don't have the page.
You might just not have the page. Although I will let you know that if you just think about the name, you might be able to guess what it is. Like what its real name is.
Something like Black Death or something. I don't know.
Well, Mortis, I think you got that, yeah.
Oh yeah, did you... I don't know what the first part of it means. John Smith. When did John Smith show up?
Yeah.
You missed this game. It's a pretty good game.
Moderators, kill him.
No, you can't do that.
Die.
You're not allowed.
Nuke this man from orbit, please. Jarvis, please nuke this man's balls.
I'm gonna go to A24 because I feel like it.
Sure. Oh, there's a mediocre movie here.
Makes sense. Okay. End day. Man, I was like, we got so many plants down on lock, and then suddenly, without warning, we've got like 25 more.
Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day, she patiently performed the task given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind.
I love me a blank card. But you know, maybe there's something special on this card, Zach. Maybe if we use a certain device.
Oh! A secret uncovered. Oh, excuse me.
Is
A
it...
secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Well, that was the puzzle.
2 miles north. One, two.
She did it.
I did it. Luckily, that one was really
Rearrange the
easy.
circle above. There are caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave.
3 ravens, you say?
It's another plant!
Is another plant. Our list grows.
It's another plant.
A plant. Oh,
It's
our
the
mailman.
mailman.
It's from Simone.
I'm fucking dying! No.
We finished
it
it?
checked off immediately. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have the answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. We
already did this. Yes.
Will request a plan from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They're never allowing me to look through their stacks. Well, you already figured out what Long Meg meant. Do you remember what Long Meg is?
Yeah, Long Meg is this stone that's like in the middle.
It's the one stone that's different than the others in the Daughters, yeah.
Yeah, should we go to Roudsea Wood?
Sure, why not?
Okay. We have a lot of plants now. Do you want to try guessing some of them?
Sure. Open up your book and do the ones that aren't checked off yet.
Sir, get over here, sir, please.
Wandering Boo. Or Bo.
Okay, let's go.
You already do. Yeah, you already did that.
Caldery. Oh. Caldery. No, okay, whatever.
Caldery makes sense too.
Dark magic.
You can read out loud, you know.
The use of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves.
It seems like you were just hovering over it. Thin stem with small leaves?
Ah, yes, small leaves. I remember seeing something with what is it? There was another what is it? Entry where it was like the leaves which look kind of similar to this, but I agree. Because like this is the only other one, but you said small leaves, correct?
I ran out of ammo.
Caldery. Questionable. Okay.
Devil's Nightcap!
Why'd you say it? Like, oh my god, you scared me.
Nightcap!
This plant is known colloquially as a corpse's friend. That's nice. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death. That's not as nice. And the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. I
So
guess
you
there's
need to
something about the
be-
leaves.
You can look at the leaves because the leaves look like fucking knives, and then you can also do a closer inspection to see if it smells like pine needles, I guess.
These leaves, but I don't think it's this one because I thought this was something else. Old books.
Smell reminds me of old books.
Oh, that's pretty obvious. Thank you. Oh wait, this is spiky. Hold on.
Now you're just fucking clicking random plants, Saba.
This is going here because it's spiky.
Oh.
I like the way this one looks. Yeah, but I'm getting a little bit crazy to cut oneself on these jagged leaves. As I have just found out. Nice. I like it when I cut my fingers on plants. Oh, this is a smell. Let me dump this bad boy up here. I don't think I have this. Actually, I haven't checked the guys up here. These are all smells, but I don't recall anything with like a pine scent. Yeah, rhubarb. Oh! Get out of here. And this one has a pleasant aroma.
What is this game?
Do you want to explain, Zach?
Sure. So this game is Strange Horticulture. Strange Horticulture is like, it's kind of a puzzle game where the idea is that people come up to your shop and they're like, hey, I need a plant that can help me with my headaches. Or, hey, I once heard that there was a plant that could open up locks for me. And you have to like cross-reference the plants that you have on hand with the kind of esoteric descriptions in your book, like your guide. And by cross-referencing those things, you can give them what they're looking for. So yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. The thing that I found like really interesting about the game is actually its setting, because the entire game is from the perspective of this shop. You never really go out anywhere, but the world is full of magic and weird shit as well. Like, when I say that there's a plant that can literally unlock any lock, I'm not kidding. That's just a plant that
it's
grows
legit,
in the
yeah.
environment. And so it's like, it's really interesting to note that like, I was the last time we played this 2 weeks ago, I was telling Saba, Jesse, you know how like in the Yu-Gi-Oh TV show, the entire fucking world revolves around Yu-Gi-Oh?
Somehow, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, despite the fact that that doesn't make any fucking sense, you know? This game is kind of similar. Oh, by the way, Saba, you definitely have that. Look at the picture.
This one, yeah. I literally saw it and I was like, hey, look, isn't that the one I just moved over here?
But it's like, it's kind of wild because, like, you know, we just so happen to be a person who's running the only like plant shop in all of Undermere. Oh yeah, and by the way, plants in this world are crazy magical and powerful and do like awesome stuff. Like, there are plants that you can like just suck on their leaves and it improves your memory for like 24 hours. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's
God,
one that just
Saba,
lets you see in the dark.
Saba, imagine a sequel to this game called Strange Pharmaceuticals, and it's
Oh
like
my
this
God.
game, but in the future, and now you're taking the plants and turning them into, like, drugs.
Oh no.
That'd be
Promotes
pretty
an
nuts.
aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Large
No, it
cup-like
doesn't.
flowers produce a stale, damp smell. You mean...
You know what that is.
You mean...
You mean like the smell of an old book?
I wonder... So it's called
Blue.
Mountain Asteroid.
Blue.
Purple!
Boo!
Mountain Astory. Look, it has the word story in it. Because it smells like a book.
Wow!
This, the bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of...
Read
yeah,
that.
blah, blah.
I fucking
We did
dare
this.
you to read that scientific name.
Xanthodermis.
Xanax.
Strictus. Yeah, there we go.
Strictus.
Strictus. That's not that bad. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores. But, you know, what is this unnatural light? Like this man? Do I start waving this guy around? Hello?
Why?
Because he glows? He's the only one with a sort of, like, light that's coming off of him? Why is this in quotes? Not quotes, whatever the one thing is called.
Try your looking glass.
Thought I did, but I should probably go to the ones that are not
You
labeled.
have a history. You have a history. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
You have a history of not actively looking at your environment. You have a history of just fucking
That's really
waving
fun.
shit around like crazy and being like, it doesn't make
Now,
sense.
I will say, this is not technically unnatural light, I guess, but I like it. It works. I like that if it's like Norwood, like it's supposed to be normal wood. That's what that was for. Wow.
But it's a plant. It's like a flower. I don't think flowers have wood, do they?
And that's what makes it so suspicious. No, I mean
That's
normal.
Flower.
Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity.
Jesse,
What?
what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm not distracted now. Anyway. The many short leaves of this plant are
Eat the
thought to help
server
filter.
owner. Quick,
Zach, could it be this
Saba.
one?
She's an admin.
He's not
How
the
dare
owner,
you.
though.
Thank you for moving. Zach, do you agree?
Huh?
You agree with this for the
I don't know.
palliance?
What the fuck are you showing me?
Well, if you stop moving the mouse!
How do you know I'm moving the mouse?
How do you know I'm not moving the mouse, huh?
Because you clearly are.
That one. Stop moving! Calm down! Calm myself.
Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It's sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Did you closer inspect it to see if it smells like it's fresh or something?
All of these smell nice. Yeah.
A sweet,
Yeah.
pleasant aroma. That makes sense, sure.
Okay. And it actually had the word fresh, so pretty good.
Blue! Blue!
Wait,
Yeah.
I should add a No, incorrect. There you go. You like that?
No.
Why? Why are you being so mean?
Because it's fucking stupid and I hate you.
You stupid. Anyway,
What the fuck?
the green seed pods must bring good fortune. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant the bulbs of biome. I don't think we have that.
Well, you
I
don't
mean,
have anything with
not
a
a lot.
green thing on it?
Green. I guess this.
That's not the same.
It's kind of the same.
It's very obviously not.
Dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstance. Oh wait, didn't we?
Resulting in insanity and death.
I think this we were perhaps a little like it could be this, but we're still not really sure, so we left it blank.
That makes sense to me, yeah, because it's dark red fruits.
Yeah.
Trimblehuff!
You're right, Trimble. Oh, it's
I have
just
doomed
you
you to
said wedding.
Trimblehuff House!
The cross-section of the small cup-like flowers that generally point downward to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access to pollinating insects.
Not that one.
Okay, I would say we're pretty good. Okay, I think the rest we don't have, but look, we've filled up the shelf.
Boo!
And we could go
On the
somewhere.
shelf.
Jesse, give me a letter and number.
Z34.
So, E16?
B16.
B16. He wants to take us
It's
to...
Exact rate.
Let's go! Why did we
You
come
have been-
here?
You have been shot by a hunter.
Who follows that?
I'm gonna say Saba's.
How dare you? The sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not, they've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there was ever a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, probably a plant, but their stubbornness pride won't allow them to ask for help. I won't sit idly by and do nothing.
Probably a plant. Knowing this game.
I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda.
I think it's Mountain of Story.
Isn't... Oh!
There you go.
The one that smells like books?
There you go. Now you can confirm. You see, Saba, the way to defeat the servant is with this Egyptian god card.
Hell yeah!
Like, once again, I like this game. I like it a lot, in fact. I really like the map and like the cool puzzle elements that go into finding stuff on the map. But at the same time, I can't believe it's kind of like how I can't believe that the Pokemon world doesn't just collapse in on itself, you know? Oh, by the way, Jesse, I don't want to talk to Saba because she's mean. Did you get a chance to check out Pokemon Concierge yet?
No, I haven't.
It's really cute. It's very
What I
cute.
expected.
It's very what the hell? It's Adrian.
I finished the design. What is this? Is this the guy? Who's Thomas? This guy doesn't have a bio, I think, does he? No, it's just a man with no hair. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I've taken great care transporting them. My lag and
Click that little arrow. Click that little
point.
arrow. You can now go and brew potions.
Zach, are
Do
we
you want to try
ready?
to brew a potion?
I think I'm ready to try brewing
Make
a potion.
potion that unlocks anything.
We already have a plant that does that. If
Yeah,
you
but-
drink a potion made of plant that unlocks anything, you will have the worst diarrhea of your life.
It'll unlock all your bowel movements.
So I think it's Eyebright, Palliance, and then there was like a light blue. See, I think it's that, because that looks exactly like that. I think it's Eyebright, which was like way on the side. It's this guy. I think it's that. And then
we were missing
I saw one that looked like
lad?
No, we saw this.
No, I'm saying this
It
is
was
the one
a
we
pie.
have left. Yeah,
Right, but I think we have it.
just to go in order. Was it one we had seen, or was it? Like
It's
one of
right
these
there.
Guys?
Yeah, it's the.
Oh, you
it's the
thought it
middle-
was this one.
I think it's that. The worst thing that happens, by the way, is that you get some dread. If I'm wrong.
Are there little stems coming out of this?
Yes.
Okay, I just can't see very well.
It would be nicer if these were made of like scalable PNGs as opposed to just like fucking JPEGs. But
I'm glad
whatever.
we don't know what this one is, but okay.
It's the sucker you plant.
We did it!
Good! Can you name this elixir? Or is it already done?
It's right here. Yes!
Baylock elixir.
Baylock's elixir!
Also, there's a piece of paper right there. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes.
Fatal
Spring
fungi.
waxcap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset Mountcap, generally not fatal. In small doses, use grass leaves of sour bandy to cure. Bishop's Parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from the lemon dandy. Copper whatever, often fatal, no known cure.
Caledonian.
And Farmer's Worry. Holy shit! Farmer's Worry, often fatal. Saba, Farmer's Worry is the thing that they wanted you to take in order to do that cave from earlier.
I thought we were just supposed to put the plant in front of the boulder and it would, like, Hulk smash it.
No, you have to... What the fuck? Do you not remember anything?
I do remember that.
Out in one ear, out the other? Or I guess out in one eye, out the other when you read them?
Are we supposed to only have 3, by the way, in here? Or does it have to be 3 at a time?
I think it has to be all 3 in order to make an elixir.
It's a memory aid, but people have to be careful. So, but like this just tells us these plants, right? It's not because they say like an antidote can be made using this, but like we don't have the recipe for the antidote, right? If you said 3 is required,
I don't know.
Unless it's just 3 of the same thing. So it's like if we...
It might not even be something that you have to worry about yet. It might literally just be a thing where someone's about to walk up to you and say, "Please, I shoved a Farmer's Worry up my ass. What do I do?" And you're like, "Oh, take this and shove it up your nose."
Yeah, we can't do anything with this right now, at least.
Unless...
Unless what, Jesse?
Oh, you know.
Oh, do I? Caged cargo. Is there a place called Caged Cargo here? There's Crinkle's Crags that starts with C.
First off, it's cached?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's move on.
Are you sure you're a fucking writer? And not just 100 monkeys banging against typewriters? Like
Among Us.
Hey, I'll eventually be able to write, what is it, Hamlet, one day.
I forgot to download that sound, by the way, of Professor Layton saying, "Among Us."
Anyway, I don't know what this could be. Encode a location.
I think it's just nothing. Can you make progress, please?
Oh my god, why are you being so mean?
Because I want to fucking finish the game today.
He's
like, I just want to get to Baldur's Gate.
Is there an Among Us reference in this game?
This game is fucking from 2017.
Oh.
So I guess technically there could have been, but no one gave a fuck about Among Us back then.
The new artist wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Veronica Green earlier. Ah!
Veronica?
It's bad. Sorry, Verona. I accidentally almost dropped my earring. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Where is... Okay, well that's where that is.
Okay, but what's the offering?
Oh, it's that one plant that we were guessing. No. It was one of these. Cauldry, maybe? I think. But we'll figure it out.
You should double check real quick.
Now. Figure it out right now.
Try Cauldry.
Yeah. Yeah. Successful hunt.
Yes. That seems good. Okay. So in that case, you're looking for a mountain next to some fucked up rivers, and there needs to be 2 churches, I guess. It's a mountain nestled within a fucking cockeyed river.
Well, it's not here. It's not here. This is on the left side.
Cockeyed River is my favorite, like, southern cowboy hillbilly OC.
Oh my god.
It's me, Cockeyed River.
Like, it kind of looked similar to kind of like that, but I don't...
There's no mountain, though.
Yeah, there's no mountain. I mean, there is this, but there's also none of these. So that's... That's the bad part right there.
Is there churches, like, visible on the map? Can you tell?
If it's a church specifically? I don't think so. Not from the map itself.
I don't disagree.
Well, unless like this is kind of tilted. I don't think
It could be tilted. That's true.
There's mountains on both sides of this. I don't think it's that. There's that, but I don't think that's it. There's so many, unless this is like... No, that's not it, because there's a house there. Actually, no, that's just wrong. 9. No. No. Don't think it's that either. No. Lady, where is your place, please? Why is the drawing so hard to find? Zach, is this a thing where it's like perfectly
I genuinely
shaped?
don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry to say.
Okay. Because I was just gonna be like, if it's perfectly shaped, I can just like kind of look at it, try to figure it out.
I genuinely do not remember.
We're gonna keep an eye out for this. Trying to keep it the eyes we have outward. Jesse, if you happen to see a location that looks similar, let me know.
To
Okay.
to the map.
I was right. Okay, so I do. So I was okay. I do know where it is, and it was kind of where I thought it would be. Do you remember where the sisterhood is? Period.
Like here.
So where do you think the altar is?
Are you able to like
Probably
flip
close
the
by.
thing over?
No, it is what you see here.
Oh, okay. No, I think it's right next to where the map is set.
Yeah. That's what the map is, you know.
I
all of
actually
this,
think
yeah.
it's right where you're hovering.
Yeah.
Right now.
I think the scale of this was much smaller than what
It's
we were
actually
thinking.
smaller than the scrap of paper that she gave you for once. Because, like, if you look directly to the right of you, there's a place that looks like it could be a church. And then down there is the church in Russlin. And then there's a mountain here, and directly across the river, there's another mountain.
Okay, let's go.
See, I remembered it being in that area, but the mountains don't have names in that area.
Ember Soul.
What the fuck is an Ember Soul? Is Ember Soul the thing that just, like, explodes?
It was this one.
Well, what does it do?
Is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to varied deities in return for sanctuary.
Okay, so you definitely want Caldery then. Because Caldery is like an actual worshipping thing.
Well, Caldery says those who worship Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. And then this says... Did it just say for this?
Let's read the thing that it says, actually.
It is sometimes given as an
Beth
offering.
has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. So, are we trying to protect them? Or are we trying to ensure that they are able to hunt down the servant? It's
This is
just
a little
confusing because the
confusing.
Cauldry literally says, hey, this is an offering to Arduina.
Arduina,
Whereas the
yeah.
Ember Soul is like, hey, protect us, please.
Yeah, that's the only... Because based off of just the wording, I'm like, well, the Cauldry actually says
I would say,
Arduina.
yeah, I would say the Cauldry just because it specifically calls her out.
Yeah, and we thought the Cauldry was... Calm down. This lad.
Why did you spell Norwood like that?
Like what? I don't know,
Capital,
actually.
fucking capital W?
Okay, we're gonna go Cauldry here. We're on the hunt.
I agree with this. I concur. Yay! Well, now you know for sure that that's that.
Evelum. I don't think we have something that looks like this. So, cool. Let's quickly do this. Oh, he decided not to move, even though I asked it to. Well, let's hope that worked. Natalie,
I'm dying.
I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying that they're going to set it free. Whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine.
You know what lark
Is that the thing
shine
that
is?
Isn't that the thing that like scares people off?
You know what lark shine is.
Do I know what lark shine is?
You know what lark shine is.
Zach's saying you should know it. So you should know it, Lava.
Yeah, it's this thing. Wow, I can't believe she's actually just like, let's actively give me something that will actively barb them. That will just shoot something at them.
Give me the pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies.
This
please.
is essentially a turret. a plant turret.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, I don't think we have anything else here.
Did you know that there's actually a species of fly, like Venus flytrap, that has venom in the little teeth when it clamps onto something?
Yeah.
No, I made that up.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Next day!
And we're going.
How long is this game?
There's 18 days, but Saba's trying her goddamn best to make sure that it takes way longer.
Did you want to do this?
In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Well, no fucking duh. Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now, she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it.
We'll have to figure out the coordinates. Monday.
803. Good luck with that, fuckhead.
Oh. It's actual holes. Do you think they align with something?
No. Yes.
I wonder if it's
902, 803. Saba continues to line up the wrong holes.
We're in the 9 category, and it's 2
9.
down.
9.
Oh, 2.
Something. So if we go to 2
9.
here,
Oh, 2.
I don't think we're in the ocean. 803. What if, Jesse? What?
What if
It's the monster?
whole world is under the ocean?
Well, that's not our problem because we haven't discovered it yet. I wonder what the 902 means here. Maybe height of mountain?
That's a really good assumption, actually.
Oh, 902.
902!
Oh, guess what? 803! X works
Click
just
on that
one,
fucking
baby!
mountain. You gotta move!
God, I
you
hate
cannot get through the cod!
this one!
Wrong! She's right.
I'm right, you know!
The aggressive ridge line of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss.
If only it was a mushroom. That is quite a colorful
Yay!
plant.
It's a thing.
Okay, get in here. George Campbell. Milkman reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of gold. Weeping Bell. That's a Pokemon.
Weeping Bell.
Yo,
Oh,
it's actually just Weeping Bell.
You just flip the page. It's just
There's something called...
just like a pencil drawing of.
Oh, it
Weeping
is
Bell.
also known as Golden Light? Do we have something? Yes!
And sometimes fools hope. Go for it. Go nuts.
Oh.
Fuck that guy.
Weeping
Well, now you can name it
Bell!
Weeping Bell, I guess.
I can name it Pokemon!
You should just call it Pokemon.
Is it Bell with an E at the end?
I think it's an E.
Yeah. I would say I'm pretty happy that I instantly was like, oh, Golden Light?
I know. I'm very surprised that you remember anything ever.
Thank you.
You're
I'm pretty
welcome.
surprised as well. Dang, we need to clean up the outside of this place. Look, you can't even see outside anymore.
I'm so busy, all right?
I don't think we have any really place to go still right now.
I agree.
Ennis Aylford. I have a task for you that would great. Oh, it's this! It's
Yay!
this douchebag! One of the Dreyer is in town and we know he paid you a visit already. No doubt feeding his habit. Yeah, that's the hunter. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy... okay, how about we not give him this?
Sacrifice!
How about we not give him this?
Sacrifice!
I think the answer to this question is no. Anything that any people who want to just sacrifice other people. Hey, get over here.
Moither him.
I will not be moithering anybody.
Kill him.
Have Jesse pick again. Have Jesse
Jesse-
look at the map and tell us what he's interested in.
The island. Oh wait, there's no island.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I'm like,
No,
Jesse.
The sea serpent, though.
Click
me to click.
on the scene. The
This
area
area
is
is
inaccessible.
inaccessible.
Or the tiny lake on the right.
A tiny. hold on.
Killington?
This? Okay,
I
we'll
think
have
he's
to
on-
go next time.
That.
Okay, we'll have to go next time.
Ooh.
We ran out of exploration.
It's Amos.
I'm heading out of the road again. Before I wanted to leave.
Yo,
I wanted to store
the
some valuables in a
Amos
safe. You know what though? I don't trust myself to remember the combination. I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Oh, the memory elixir.
Aha!
Nice.
A book entry for spring wax cap.
I I was confident enough. No, it's perfect. It makes sense. We could just probably do this again, right? Still nothing going on.
Hello.
I'm looking for something specific. A very unusual looking fungus that takes me back to my childhood with its wonderfully smoky smell.
Wonderfully smoky smell.
Okay, well, let me remind myself. No. No. None of those other two. That just
Smells
smells
rotten.
rotten. I don't think I have this. There's no fungus over here.
Fungus. A fungus.
Among Us.
I was
A fungus.
Among Us.
Gamungus.
Should we leave her to try to find this fungus? I don't know.
Gamungus.
Zach, what do I do when I don't have it?
I don't know if I can tell her to go fuck herself.
Zach, we can't be mean.
This is weird though, because you should always have what you need in order to do a thing. Excuse me.
I don't think I actually have this.
What day are you on right now? You're on day 11?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I just have something that smells rotten. And this one that gives off a smell.
Oh, okay. I understand.
You want to help me out here, Chief?
Yeah. I'm fucking reading, dickhead.
I thought by the time you said, "Oh, I understand," it meant you had figured something
Well,
out.
because the thing that I was looking at, just to make sure that you were staying on track, it lists out the guaranteed events on each day. Day 11 is one of 2 days over the course of the entire game that is mostly random events. So I have to try to find the list of solutions, I guess.
Oh, so it's like potentially. But would they still give you something that you can't, or like you can't do?
Kinda. They would never give you something that you do not have access to. Like if we could go out and explore right now while the lady's in our shop, it would still count.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice.
I'm reading. Give me a second.
Giving you a second. Acerbic? What's an acerbic odor? Should I give the lady this plant?
You just kill her. Straight up, I do not know. Strange horticulture, smoky fungus, smoky fungus, a fungus.
Let's look at this. Oh, it's just farmer's worry.
Oh, okay. Yes, you do actually have this, and we knew this. You just have it in the wrong space because you didn't recognize that it's a fungus, not a plant. It's the sandfire. That's a fungus.
Oh, that's a fungus?
Yeah. And we knew that it smelled like a campfire.
Okay, well, thank you.
That's a fungus.
That's a fungus. Okay,
Go.
I didn't
Thank you,
realize
IGN.
that,
That's a
but
much
this is
better
good.
guide than this other website.
Okay. Jesse wanted to go here, right?
He wanted to go to Killington.
I'm pretty sure we went here prior. Yeah, there was nothing here. It's okay, Jesse. You'll get another opportunity to choose again in a few minutes.
Ring the bell!
It's our friend Simone. Oh goodness, Hellbore, you haven't been getting enough food. That's terrible. What will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank. I think Lord Fremont's archive would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town, so I thought I'd drop it off. Where's Lord Fremont? That and sneak in some Hellbore hugs. Oh, yes, the cat. Is she going to tell me where Lord Fremont is?
I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster? That
I thought it was
must be a
H.
castle.
Huncaster?
Might be Huncaster. Are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth visiting. So you're looking for a place called Muncaster? Huncaster?
Muncaster, yeah. This? It's M! You're right, it's a Muncaster.
Ah! Fuck you. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vault of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention: the Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say there was another name for the servant?
Yes.
The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant, This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru. Okay,
This
so
is
the
so
Watcher
many.
is the Great Oak, is what that grammatically is saying. And the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants are required for the ritual,
Plants?
the specific
Oh
plants
my
are not known.
God! You're telling me plants are used to defeat this
Actually,
thing?
can you explore south of the Great Oak then? I guess you need to water some plants, but
yeah, because it's... So this is Black Comb.
use your thing.
Ugh. So this...
Go be in that forest right there.
Yeah, okay. There's my watering can.
Yay. Alright. It's time.
It's time.
A small stone shrine sits off
You're
to one
correct.
side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. God damn it. I fucking love that this entire world revolves around fucking plants. This is the right place, but I'm too early. I need Verona Green's help to perform the ritual.
You need to know
Hey, at
what
least now you know
plants are.
where it is.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, and you can
and
even
we
put
figure
this shit away. So you got that, and then this I think is literally the last thing you do in the game.
This is how to defeat the whatever.
The Dendru.
Yeah.
The Woken Dendru!
John Hall.
Norwood, please.
Oh my God! Isn't that something I put right here? Hello, lad.
Please.
What's the Norwood do again? Just so I.
It kills me instantly.
Oh, he just needs to wake up, basically. Instead of getting actual water to, throw in his face, he needs a plant to do that job for him.
Can you please give me a plant that will just shoot me dead?
Oh, this? Daisy Dock.
Yeah, there you go. You can name that. I actually think that's super... I think that makes sense. It's still blue, but yeah.
It's still purple, you're right.
And you can name Norwood correctly now.
That was
Spell
fun
it
with...
spell it not like a weirdo.
Okay,
Yay!
I still thought this was really fun, being able to see it like that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Still nowhere to go. This still hasn't proved... Not that one. Is it this one? No. This is still one we hadn't... Like, this still hasn't said anything for us, which is a little weird, but... Okay,
Oh, well.
Jesse, where do you want to go, Jesse? If you're still here.
Jesse might have stepped away.
He's muted. Okay. What should we do? Let's go straight in the middle. Straight
Sure.
in the middle. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
You did it.
Oh,
Next
end
day.
it? I wonder if it'll get bleaker and bleaker outside. Come on, give us something.
When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only
Jesus
elation.
Christ!
Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. And the card says, the first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden light, and the number of petals on the lucky camellia flower.
I will have to figure that out. So she just... Do you think this is the Jade, like, girl who, like, showed up?
It very much could be.
Oh, it's getting worse outside. Okay.
What do you mean, Saba?
Is this a plant? I guess this may... Well, no, sorry. I didn't mean to.
No fucking duh.
What do you... No, Saba, it's a rock!
No, but, like, everything's usually related to a place. I mean, maybe it has to do with,
So, go to golden light.
What did I say? Oh, sorry. The cabaret is for the second one. Also known as golden light. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wasn't
dear.
that... Fuck. Wasn't it... I think it's that one. The Weeping Bell, right?
No.
Also known as golden light. Should I say that
Okay.
there?
Hold on. Maybe
So,
I should
what's
get...
it?
Maybe I should...
So what is the first letter of its Latin name?
L. Hold on. 5 seconds. Okay, so L, and then the number of...
Flowers on the camellia flower. Number of petals.
Camellia.
Yeah.
And we have
Cabali.
identified it.
Click on the of the content thing. There you go. Look at that.
Oh,
It's in
looks
the
like a
picture.
flower.
Stop it. It's in the fucking picture.
It's a 6.
Wow.
L6. I think that's right. Why? Okay, no, I was
come here?
off.
Good job!
L6. Can't believe it. Unless that was an I. Am I stupid? It's okay. We'll.
Saba. Saba.
Unless I was wrong.
Saba, click on your map. Click on your map.
Is it? It's my fault. Did I?
Click on your fucking map.
6. Oh, I was on 5. I think maybe.
No, you're on 6. KL? Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I thought I was. That's definitely L. Should we try that one more time?
You could, I guess. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Saba, that's not how this works. You have to plant them for long enough to give you a thing.
I know, I wanted more plants, so I was just trying to move over. Was that not the square that I clicked, Zach, though?
I don't know. I thought it was.
Okay, well, let's try that one more time. Right, so 6. Let's go down.
That's I,
This is
that's
L.
J, that's A, that's L. Should be there. Nope. Guess not.
Okay, so we're wrong about something. Let's figure this out.
Of the plant known as golden light.
On a lucky. Oh, it's 7 maybe. Because it's lucky. Isn't this the one where it's like, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's our bad. I guess I need to reread lucky.
That was I will also take responsibility for that. And then I will take that responsibility and shove it into Sava's face.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
What?
Like, so predictable. So predictable.
Predictable.
Sound like a dweeb.
Fucking that sounds like Saba.
Can I water?
Did you water the elixir?
Take my water. Oh, never mind, we're full. Okay.
Wow, it gave you nothing.
Okay, 7! L.
That one.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. I amble through meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection.
Cool. Sir, back off. Okay.
All right, cool.
We're not too bad. We've kind of gotten...
Hello, it's me.
Oh, the Sisterhood was attacked last night. Ooh. No, Bethany is dead. Along with everyone.
Holy shit! Should you have given the protection?
Put the protection?
instead?
I don't know. Maybe. No one of pleading with them could get the blind luck. We have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Oh dang. Since Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Keep it hidden, but get it open.
What is that?
I don't know. I feel bad! Do you think we just killed them all?
Maybe, but I think you're still fine.
Okay.
Quick, Saba, what do you do? Good thinking, Saba.
I get that. I get the plant that can open the lock, actually. What
Sure,
was it
what's it
called?
called?
Oh, God. Man, it's been forever since I've seen it. Did it have... No. That has the word lock on it. I was excited for a second. That was the hypothermia one.
I think you just passed over it.
Oh, this. Okay, it's probably over here somewhere. Oh my god, there's so many.
Oh shit, Saba. I'm reading the walkthrough.
Oh.
If you had used the right flower a couple days ago, the Sisterhood would have survived.
Oh no! Oh god, I feel so bad.
You
Oh my
killed
god,
the Sisterhood.
That's so annoying, though. I feel, but I think you agree with me. Like we were both kind of like, well, this is the only flower that says it's for the goddess, you know.
Arduina specifically.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, I feel bad. I just closed it. Calvul. Oh, I feel really bad.
There you go.
Okay, so it's the blue one. Let me close this for a second.
Yay! What does the note say?
Follow the Dudden tributary to its source.
Okay, and what does the other thing say?
Oh, a corpse's friend?
Oh, first is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a petal to secure black blood's reverse.
Well, I feel so bad.
Guess what, Saba? That's 5 plants.
That is 5 plants.
All right.
Okay.
First off, let's follow the note.
So
Follow
the
the
corpse...
Dundon tributary to its source.
Oh. The
Do that
Dundon-
first.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Do you know what a tributary is, Saba?
I don't think so.
A tributary is a smaller river that leads into a larger river.
Oh, okay.
You're looking for smaller
it
river.
Dundon?
So, like, for example, the River Sprint is a tributary to the River Kent.
Where did I put the... Oh, the Duddon. So, where's this Duddon River? God, these names. Right here. Follow the River Duddon's tributary to its source. So, like...
That's not the source, Saba.
Oh, you said this. River, that is, and it flows down, right?
Yes. I'm glad you know how rivers
Oh,
work.
but why did I come here, Zach? That's the question.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. That was the wait. Read the note again. Did it say follow the Duddon or the tributary of the Duddon?
The Duddon.
The Duddon tributary.
Is that
so? If that's Duddon, it's
this?
that. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Hey, that's a simple mistake on your
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. I don't often think of tributaries. Oh man, I still feel bad. Ah, I feel so bad.
You should. You killed them.
If only Zach had helped me. We're almost there. We got it.
I also have all 5 plants, just in case it's good. Because I think it's very fun to try to get all of them in one. So I'm gonna let you try to figure it out. And you should definitely like the 5 that are necessary for like saving the world. You should definitely put to the side.
So the corpse's friend, right? We were like, this is really funny.
What?
I don't know. I remember speaking about it.
The leaf looks like a knife. If you flip through the pages. It's that one.
Oh, the pine thing. But I don't think we found that. Oh, guess what? This has well, not you. This has a smell. Oh yeah, the acerbic odor.
I'll look up acerbic for you.
Thank you. This one's just somewhat pungent.
An acerbic odor is sour, sharp, acidic, tart. So like really pungent orange juice would have an acerbic scent.
You want to look up NECD? I still don't think we have this.
Anise is a plant with a distinct licorice-like taste. It is actually a super category of plant that a lot of other ones get mistaken for.
Oh, how interesting. Okay. I don't think we have this, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
I checked all of the ones that are available to us. All of these have odors, none of them kind of pine.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I can look up if there's one that has just a light, pleasant smell. That's rhubarb. That one is like strawberry shortcake. That's unpleasant. And that's an
I can confirm
overpowering...
you do not have it yet.
Okay, well, thank you. The ankle
the next
grabber? Let's just start. Ankle grabber. Stomach pains. Fear. I remember Fearbringer. As I feel like that I remember more than whatever this ankle grabber is.
I don't think you have this one either yet.
Do you think we have the book entry for it?
I just don't. Can you go to your table of contents? Click to the side. You do not.
Okay, so there's nothing to do. Let's just do the fear bringer then.
You want fear bringer.
It's definitely not this. That's worrying less. Insect repellent.
Okay. You might have this one. I'm not sure.
It's not wandering blue. Strengthen relationships. Deter unwanted souls. I mean, this is just insanity and death, but that's not technically fear.
Can you go to your book entry? Your table of contents? Click the side. Click the side. You do not have it.
Wow, okay, so we don't have A, B, or C. We have lift a curse, I think.
You do. Do you remember which one that is?
No, I do not remember which one this is.
Well, you better get looking. So I can confirm for you, out of the 5, you appear to have... I know for a fact that you have 4 and 5.
Okay. I'll whenever I find it, I'll just put like a 4 next to the name.
I agree with that. Wow, it got real dark.
It's whatever because it's like Black Blood's reverse. That was like the black whatever, right? And then it's not this. It's not the swift snare. Whatever. Thank you for breathing.
It's so funny how loud it is, given that I'm blowing so gently against the mic. I'll tell you, you passed it.
I passed it.
You're too late in the alphabet. Good job, Saba. You go deeper.
Because this is the only thing I can... One of the ones I can... This is good fortune, and this is to release the bind of Swift Snare.
Cool. Does that have anything to do with curses?
What? I don't think so.
You're not reading again. You're just making assumptions, like you have been a couple times now.
Unless Swift Snare is a curse, I don't.
Nope. Swift Snare is a type of plant.
That's why I was trying to look for Swift Snare, but I don't. That's like the nickname, right?
Kinda.
Where was the deadly whatever we call it? Trying to find the name of it. Well, it's not. It's this one. That's
the thing that is so toxic that it hurts to the touch is the thing that cures the curse, Abba?
No, I'm pretty sure the last of Black Blood's reverse. This is the plant that makes the black blood. I haven't reached the I haven't reached the thing where it's like this is the reverse of it. Wasn't it like... Yeah. So Elderfinium is 5?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's a really weird looking guy. Gideon Red. Where is this lad? I guess let me just go slowly. Oh! Who's this one? The very big one. So this one's number 5. Number 5. I'm pretty sure, though. Okay, you said it was like... Okay, I was thinking of the wrong thing, I guess. But based off of what you're talking about... It's this one. I want to remind myself what this swift snare is. And
Swift snare was a type of plant that's like, it's like a vine that grows really quickly and is really tough to untangle if you don't have that plant. It is not a curse. It is just a plant.
Okay.
So you can stop focusing on that so hard because that's not correct.
I returned.
You've
Welcome
turned.
back, Jesse.
I remember giving this to someone, I thought, but hidden from sight.
You're on day 13. Oh, day 12. Okay.
Rubbing. Oh, this one.
Ta-da!
Long vericund. It's just a plant. Correct, Saba. All of these are plants. Oh, here we are.
And that's number 4.
Number 4.
All right. Well, there you go. You did it.
I'll put them right next to each other.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesse, Saba got a bunch of people killed.
Oh!
I know. Apparently
For
I
what?
was wrong, but I don't know. It felt a little
Well.
icky,
Oh, well.
but I guess. Yeah. Where do you want to go, Jesse? You think I could just
The
head into the
lake.
forest now? We went there.
We did the lake.
Oh! I missed the lake. Go to the other lake.
There's a bunch of
This?
lakes.
The second smallest lake.
The only other one that's named that's the second smallest is this one, I think. So,
Okay.
yeah, there's nothing here.
Come here.
Mailman. Yep. Safe to say, I will not be giving our...
Foxfield Trident.
Well, we know what that is. Get over here, buddy.
Foxfield Trident. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Hello.
This one's very kind of similar to this one. Look at that.
They are kind of similar, that's true.
Okay.
Someone who was improperly labeling their plants might get those confused and accidentally give somebody something that's like horribly poisonous.
Now let's check Daisy Dock again. I think we would still be right. Because the leaves look like this one.
Do they?
I guess this is like a bigger scale. Actually, I think it's this one. Because it has 2. And this only has 1. Okay. We're recasting our thing here. Beep. We think instead this is Daisy Dock. Thank you. And that's why we have guesses.
Hooray. Hello, I'm looking for Daisy Dock. No.
Oh, this is the man. I can't give this man. I'm not gonna give him the yellow plant because those guys are douchebags. Buddy, you can just wait, you know, I'm doing something. Lesser
So an Emperor's
Mary
Bowl-
Dock? We guessed it
Soul
was
is the
one of
thing
these.
that- yeah,
Yes.
but that's the thing that protects you. And then Lesser Meridoc
Is
would
this
hypothetically be the one that the guy wants you to give him so he fucking dies. Lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending.
I think I'm going to. I failed to save the other guys. I think I'm gonna save this man.
You should give it the Meridoc.
I wanna. I already got a whole coven killed. Okay.
Saba's responsible for 14 deaths.
Zach could have prevented them all by telling
And
me
no one
I was
charged you
wrong.
for it?
How are they supposed to know that it was Saba's fault?
Well, you know what's
Oh.
kind of like frustrating, right? If
Saba's
is that we are hunting the
mad 'cause
thing.
she's like Saba's mad because she's like behind the wheel of the car, and because I was on my phone and didn't shout, "Hey, a pedestrian!" She didn't stop. Like that's why she's mad.
Regardless, Zach also was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of on board with that. The reasoning
not the
for you
one
went with is
driving.
whatever." Sure, but you agreed with me that pedestrian was literally wearing the same color as the environment, and like it's hard to see.
What the fuck? You can try to argue that the person was wearing all black at night. You still fucking painted the pavement with their blood.
Let's see. Let's put this away. Nowhere really to go. Okay, Jesse, another one.
The highest mountain.
Okay, we're gonna go to this one. Seagull Pike.
Wait,
Shattered rock debris and weathered boulders line the route up of Scafell Pike, a name believed to be derived from Old North's Skalifjall, which translates as the fell with the bald summit. Okay?
Nice.
As I arrive at its rocky top, looking out over all to see, that name seems particularly apt. The beauty of this place is not lost on me. A place for gods, if there ever was one.
Well, that's nice. We got something at least.
That was kind of neat. You did climb up an entire mountain, and now you're going back to work, though.
Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in pursuing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example.
Ooh!
Orchard Road. Should we go to
Arnside
Orchard Road?
Antiquities.
Is there an orchard?
Arns-
Okay, here it is. Oh, Arnside? Is there a place Arnside?
No, fucking No, Saba. This map
Pacific
with
Street.
many roads on it is what you're looking for. I mean, I see
Hey,
Ambleside. I don't know where
right here,
Arnside.
right here, right here,
Where's that?
on the bottom.
The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines. What? And manuscripts while strange utensils and machines. Oh, sorry. Their uses unfathomable occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study.
The elixir of the damned.
Oh my god, there's too
You
many
wanna- you
things
wanna
here.
You want to try? You want to try to make these?
Yes.
The elixir of the damned, made from a combination of Arborium alacris, Malocris retina, and Mens fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised.
It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. So those are
Use
three,
this.
like, scientific, like, Latin names. So I guess you can
Ooh.
go for it.
Okay. So it starts with A. Let's just. Oh,
It's right there.
right there.
Well, you did it.
Hallelujah. Oh. Oh, this is the one who, if you died, you know.
Caballia, Caballia. El Sophia, Caballia, Caballia. It has a flower with 6 petals on it, so I don't know why Saba is looking at every single one.
Here we go.
Ta-da! All right. Up next, Maluclosus retinaria.
Okay, I don't think it's that. It's not that one. Not that one.
Mens Fortis. Stop. Go back. Mens Fortis.
Oh.
Dranthium.
Mind altering. Oh.
This is the one that the guy takes to become awesome hunter man.
Awesome hunter man. It was. Oh, shoot. God, it's been a while. Lemon dandy. Sharp leaves, we said.
It's long leaves.
This one.
Yes. So that would be number 3, if you want to keep them in order. All right. Maluclosus retinaria.
No.
There it is.
This one. We haven't figured this one out yet.
Well, it's in a bulb.
One that causes amnesia? This seems stupid. Why would you do this to bring it back? And that's why they don't remember themselves. Would it be this one? This is a stripe, right? Maybe not, I guess. The tuberose bulb has a
Oh, it
unusual
turns
structure.
blue-green when it's ready to harvest. Is that blue-green?
It says turquoise.
Turquoise is like a blue-green, right?
Yeah.
Try
Should we
this.
try?
Once again, worst thing that happens is that you get a little bit of dread. And if this works, you can name it. Hey, you did it! So you should name that elixir, the elixir of the damned, and then you can name that bulb Henchuk, or whatever. Yeah, Henchuk. Congratulations.
Here we go.
You did it.
It's with an I.
Elixir!
Okay. Let's put this
Right
guy
there.
on this shelf, but like we're like 90%. We're just like we know
What do you
what
mean?
it
It's
is.
checked off, Saba.
Oh, that counted as a okay. Henchuk. Okay, we could just keep him here.
Ta-da! And now we
Okay.
can do the other one.
Pulling this. Oh, this guy over here.
Saint Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear. Though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck.
Okay, red
What
flower.
the fuck? So you're looking for a 5-pointed flower that grants courage.
Should we
Holy
check
shit, I don't
Saint
know.
Poppy's?
It has 5 points, sure.
That's the hearing ability.
Yeah.
Meek Dew? I'm just trying to find everything that's red right now. Hold on.
A red flower to protect the mind. This is the one that gives you a
No,
rash
that's
if it's
pain.
embarrassed.
Yeah. Eyebright is
Eyebright is
the
the one that
where you can see.
is that the
in
one that
dark.
allows you to see?
Yeah.
Can you try candle thing? Candlewood? Afflictions of the Mind. And you think Candlewood it's the last purple blue.
Oh.
It's blue label, that one.
Oh. Okay.
So that would be
So
number 2,
that
I
would
guess.
be number 2.
5-pointed leap to grant courage. NEC pod for luck.
Oh,
Five-pointed
the
leap.
luck. The luck was the guy who's trying to find gold. Wasn't that like the lucky thing? I think it was near the top. No, not that one. Where is this dude? I feel like we'd recently. Oh, courage.
Grant's courage. Is that a 5? Oh, it's 5-pointed leaf. Yeah.
A daisy
There you
dot.
go. Hey, if this works, that's 2 identified.
Yeah.
And then a
okay.
pod for luck. We're looking for anything that says luck.
Got those. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Okay. Rejuvenate. Protection. Not those 2. That's energy. Ox button. Oh my god. Can we please stop revving whatever this engine is outside my window?
Vroom vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom, motherfucker.
I feel like I had just seen this. Oh dear. Oh, that's the one where she's gonna shoot people with the plant. Oh, this is a truth serum plant.
Okay.
Sorry, I just thought that was
Exposes
interesting.
Any truth.
It's so sad that even with all of these incredible magical plants, they still in this world do not have a plant that makes your dick bigger.
Oh my god.
I have to be realistic here, Zach.
I know. It's so sad.
This one. Sheep stamp. Seed pod. Bulbs of... Bulbs of Bayonne? This is the only other bulb we have. Do we? Let's check. All of these are scenty guys. Do we have this?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. I don't have any of these where it's like bulbs of whatever as a guess.
I'm looking into it, Saba. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Unless.
It's none of these, I can assure you.
Ooh.
Sheeps.
I have bad news, Saba.
We don't have it.
You straight up do not have it. However,
Okay.
for no particular reason, I will tell you to perhaps keep the other 2 plants near each other so that you could grab them later.
Yeah, let's just... Luckily, they're both right here, so... Okay, shoving this in the letter area. Okay. Jesse, where do you want to go?
Oh, the fortress in the corner.
This?
Yeah.
This... Come on, castle. Okay.
You were already here before. I will not
I
read
know.
it again.
Oh.
It's talking about a mystical horn. Okay, that's
And
easy.
Raven Spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations.
Maybe it's the cult. Well, this one's pretty easy. Okay, let's grab this.
And more.
Where's Endmore?
Where is and more?
At the end.
Brah.
That feels
It's right there.
really...
It's on the east.
Okay, Endmore?
And more.
Where's my...
Where the hell is your thing? The hell?
There's actually too many things.
Did you break the game because you had too many fucking things?
Oh!
There it is.
Okay, they're back. I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Endmore.
Raven.
Raven and then Spider. So Raven.
Spider. That's not a spider? What the
that
fuck?
wasn't the spider? I was
Saba,
like
are you
90% sure that was
blind?
the spider?
What the fuck? That's a deer head?
Oh! Well, come
You
on.
absolute-
From like a distance, it looks like a spider. From a
There's
distance,
clearly a
it looks
thing-
like a...
There's a very clear thing that looks like a fucking spider.
I don't know. Those... It also looks like a spider.
Saba,
From
are
my
you
point of
high?
view. No, I'm looking at an upside-down deer head.
Looking at it. Yes, correct. Not a spider.
Looking at an upside-down deer head that looks like a spider.
So how do you get more plants?
What?
How do you get more plants?
Have you not seen us get like 30 plants since the start of stream? You get plants by either like she's about to get a new one if she does it successfully this time. Ta-da! She gets 2 new plants. So you get plants for doing these daily quests, and then you get plants from doing like you get them from like exploring locations.
Yo,
Hey Saba,
look at
does that
this
look like
dude.
it might be something? Look at that! Look at that! Look at that extremely bulbous plant.
Are we missing a bulbous plant anywhere?
What were you just looking for?
Was the sheepdog a really bulbous plant? Sheep snap, sorry. Oh yeah. It said seeds though, right?
Correct.
I guess these are seeds. Okay. Dope.
They're seed pods. Sheep snap! Sheep snap!
Oh, hold on. This goes second. Very cool.
Ta-da! Now you can label all 3 of them. And you can label this thing, which is St. Quentin's Elixir.
It's the no fear elixir.
That's 4 things to label. Isn't that exciting?
Elixir.
Hey Jesse.
Mm.
Shove this
I
bad boy over here.
was looking for stuff to watch last night because I was kind of grinding out stuff in Tiny Rogues. Did you see Windigoon watching what you calls it? Did you see Windigoon watching The Oldest View?
No. Was that on his live stream channel?
Yeah.
I don't watch his live stream channel that much.
I mean that's fine.
That's
But
unfortunate.
let me see. This is Greylock. This is the wrong one.
Candlewood. Okay,
That's
you're doing pretty good.
uh
That's pretty nice.
So not only did he watch The Oldest View, which is made by the same guy who did the Backrooms ARG series, it's genuinely incredible. Like, here you go. Let me link it for you. But in the video where he's watching it, the creator of the animation and then the guy who created the Mandela catalog were sitting in on the call as he was watching it for the first time.
Man.
God, okay. That creature is huge. They say it obeys her every command. You'll certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. Lady! Settle for some daisy
Daisy
Dock.
Dock.
Okay.
Isn't that the one
I'll
we
probably
just
watch
had?
that later.
What did Daisy Doc do again? So I remind myself.
Grants courage.
Oh, that's... Good luck, lady. Here you go.
Dead man's fingers.
Those look
Wait,
like
no,
penises.
come back, come back! Shoot. It's actually probably somewhere like right here. Haha, I just need to flip. Yeah, I think it's this one, right? Da 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 da. It's a
Dude, I don't need to put too fine of a
man.
point on it, but it even has like the fucking it even has like the second like offset thing. that certain self-pleasure toys have.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Ladies, do not with this plant. I swear to God. I know that
We
country
need
girls
help.
make do, but this
I'm
is
gonna go to
not
the
worth
forest.
it. Oh, right, because you killed the sisterhood. Good job.
Sad. Sadness.
Have you ever pet your cat?
I have. I did do pet it
Why'd you
too.
bother your cat?
No, look. Hellborn seems happy.
Everyone's dying.
This letter was delivered in an unusual way.
It
There's
just
no
said
address
horticulture
provided,
is
just
spelled wrong.
Okay. If you know your plans.
If you know your plans, this letter is for you.
Ah!
I can't fucking read this.
Yo.
Oh ho! So you got it working. Oh, yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Bowfell. At the
Source of the river.
source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Oh ho!
Oh, okay, so it's north of Bowfell.
Bowfell, at the source of River Isk.
S.
North of Bowfell?
River Isk.
Bowfell?
Source of River Esk. It's Bowfell is a mountain. It's 902. 902 meters. It's north.
Oh.
It's north. North. It's
Right
there.
here.
Sure enough, I find a plant there.
This
It's
one
this
looks like a
thing.
mushroom. What does it say about this?
His nose.
I like flowers and harp-shaped leaves.
Yay! And you can put the letter away. Next!
Thora done. Oh my god! Please let it be the farmer's worry! I've been missing it this long. He's been exploring woods to the west of here. Oh, we can go exploring woods. He's got a bag full of old-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible.
It's the goal of this game to collect all the plants.
The goal of this game is to get to the end.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Dunn mushrooms wood west of Undermere across the lake. West of Undermere across the lake. West of Undermere across the lake.
seems
Would it be
reasonable.
there or would it be one south?
Oh yeah, Undermere.
I genuinely don't know.
I think because this is considered Undermere, it'd be this.
Mushrooms!
Oh, but now I'm seeing them everywhere. This seems like an SCP plant.
I don't think that's farmer's worry. Sorry to say.
Red caps with a spongy texture.
I don't know.
We have 4 days left. Come on.
Trying.
I don't believe you.
Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem.
Pallions.
Oh, isn't that this one? Sweet breath could help clear it up.
Yay!
Sour
brandy.
brandy.
Isn't that just alcohol?
Brandy. It says bandy, not brandy.
Bandy? That still sounds like alcohol to me.
Nathaniel Bandy.
Oh my god, look at this lady's skull.
My cousin will be married here in 3 days. Oh, that's the thing to give at marriages, right?
Little huff.
Did we actually get it? Mm,
It's right there. So I was wasting my fucking time. Again. She does this to me all the time, Jesse.
sorry, someone. I detected someone. Back to. Sorry. Timble Bluff.
Saba, you were just looking at it.
Did I accidentally press back?
Yeah, it begins with a T, first off. So why are you on this page?
Oh. Yeah, this is the wedding. Cross section of cups.
That are pointed down.
I don't know about you, Zach, but I think
I
it kinda
don't think
looks
it's
like
that one. I'm pretty confident it's not. I'm pretty confident it's that.
I guess they are.
Can I
kind
tell
of
you?
pointed
Can I
down.
tell you why I think it's that one?
Is this
I have
why?
vague memories of like almost dying to this lady because I kept giving her things that had actual downward pointing bulbs, and then the one that was correct, I was like, those don't even point down.
Okay.
Yep, there you
Okay.
go.
I can't believe she nearly killed you, I guess.
Glowhorn. I wonder which one that is.
Oh, we got this one, so let's go down here.
Trimblehuff. My name is Octopuff.
Tribble? Tribblehuff?
Trimblehuff. Okay. Did we say something about a nightcap? What? More alcohol?
Saba, are you fucking high?
I liked Lisa of Neptune. I like this. Okay, what was it called? I forgot. Like in 5 seconds.
I hate you, I think.
Hey, I'm focusing on one thing at a time.
You're focusing on
Blowhorn.
half one thing at a time. There you go. Yay! Yay! There's literally only one thing it could possibly be.
Oh.
Yay.
We can put it next to this lad.
I respect putting it in blue.
I agree with the purple.
Why did I come here? Next day. Quickly.
Quickly!
Oh, 8 miles to the east of this thing that looks very suspicious.
Wow!
The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure anything had happened. Then he saw it.
Okay, 8 miles to the east of... I don't
what?
remember the... Just give me 5 seconds. Gosforth.
Okay.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6. This is 6.
You said 6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It said 8.
I literally said it said 6 and you're like, yes.
No,
Did you
I
literally
thought
just
you
realize
said,
it?
I thought
Oh
you said,
my
did
God.
you say 6? No, it very obviously said 8.
Oh my god. Blame that on you. It's your
Go
fault.
fuck yourself. You said 6, right? No.
Oh, he said. I
yes
said,
because
"Is it 6?"
I thought you said, did you say 6 because you and I were counting slightly off from each other. It's okay.
Luckily, this is pretty easy to do this. Oh,
Yay!
so.
So it's just
1,
to the
2,
east
3,
of
4, 5,
Wastwater.
6, 7, 8. We actually clicked on this. Ah, god dang it.
That
we
is
could've just
true.
gone-
We actually won away. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into the reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize will grow along the bank. You got 2 things.
These flowers are all starting to look similar.
There's a lot
Throwing
of
me
fucking
off.
I don't know if you know, but there's a
any-
lot of fucking plants.
Is there anything I can shove over here? Nope, we've actually... there is no room. I want to see if there's anything here. Oh,
Ooh, strange horticulture.
that's pretty dope.
Strange.
There's nothing very specific there, so...
Strange.
Oh, her husband. And now, of course, he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way, and I'm worried about him.
What do you do here, Saba? What did he eat? Do you remember?
He ate, like, this, right?
And do you
Yeah.
have a piece of paper that illustrates what to give people if they're poisoned?
Oh. Yep.
There you go. Okay. So which one did he eat?
So it's not this, because we know that's, that.
Yep, that would just kill him.
Bishop's
Not that.
Parasol is not that one.
Not that.
Copper...
It's not Farmer's Worry because we know we don't have it. I think the
so it's
copper one
either
is also-
copper...
No, copper is on the
spring
top
wax.
shelf.
Is that it? Oh, yeah, so it's the spring wax cap.
So find spring wax cap in your book to confirm.
Okay.
If you even have it, I guess.
Yeah, we have it.
There you go. Oh, when dried and eaten, it really helps to relieve pain. He probably just ate it wholesale.
Okay,
And what do
let's
you do
go
to help with
have-
that?
Hold on. God dang it, I have to click on it first. Spring wax cap.
And you give them hop heart boiled in vinegar.
Hop heart. Let's just real quickly. Nope. I could technically click on it though. And check, there's just one more.
Hop heart.
So it's blue. A lot of blue here. Harlequin blue, Lady of Summer, Forest Camphor, Lemon Dandy.
There it is.
Here it is.
What?
Do I need to make an elixir?
I don't think so.
Mm. Do I have vinegar?
I mean, not on its own. Sorry, I'm double checking. Ooh, oh my! We're on day 14 now.
Yeah.
Day 14.
Oh, hold on. Let me make this land. Question mark.
Oh, what?
Is it Farmer's Worry, or are we just stupid?
Yeah, I guess it. So based on, I mean, perhaps I just missed it. Based on what this is saying,
He said that he found 2 different types of mushrooms, but he took all of one and only left the other behind. So if you look at the page with all of the poisonous mushrooms on it, there's 2 that we haven't identified: spring waxcap and farmer's worry. So he must have taken all of the farmer's worry.
That's unfortunate.
But you actually
so I
need to
guess...
give him Royal Gentia, which is the red one that you were obsessed with earlier. It's right there.
This one. Okay, well, I guess this is one of those ones where...
We should have paid more attention to what she actually said.
Yeah, but it's like he just said he ate one, you know? Pointed caps. You think it's that one?
Potentially. Says it has paralyzing agents.
Liver stone. Okay.
There's a couple things left here.
There's a lot of stuff. I'm just mad that this won't go away.
You can
What
just put
is
it in the
this?
archive. You know that, right? Like-
I know, but it bothers me because now you're like, they're supposed to have check marks. And I'm like,
Well, because I think that once you do the last of the dial stuff, I think it stops.
nothing here. What a surprise. Okay, let's go.
Hey, man, looking good.
Thanks, dude. I fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. Buddy, yeah.
Sanguin's.
All the way at the end. Buddy, yeah. You throw...
Give him the elixir of the damned. the one that just fucking kills you. Priddle. I think you have Priddle.
Is it, I've got a lot of things
Maybe
here, actually.
I think it's that one, the one that you thought was the dolly before. Because look at the flower.
Yeah. Let me... It didn't really say anything about this, you know?
Question.
But maybe it was supposed to be like this one's like picture's really obvious. Hello, sir. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it! I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. So Bridge, whatever his name is.
Sadgil Chalice.
Where's the sad gill? Right here.
Chalice.
This is a chalice, right? Let me just identify with you before I accidentally click on something.
Are you sure it's
No.
not a spider?
This looks like a spider. This looks like...
That looks like a fucking lobster. What the fuck are you talking about, spider?
This looks like a setting sun, and then...
There you go, plant.
Deadly looking plant. This literally looks like a green in Minecraft.
Is there
Okay.
a plant?
Seymour?
Is there a plant that explodes?
There's a plant that tells you that your wife never loved you.
Dang.
Reuben
That's a
Ward.
very
Hey, it's
specific
the
use case.
investigator.
Gathering plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature.
Yes.
Yes, I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants. Swift Sneer! Ha! Let's get to this. It's probably next to this. The Binder, Ankle Grabber, and the Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue as to its properties. Once it's snared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Oh, this is the thing we were talking about before, but now we actually have it. The one that we used this one on, right? I was like, I wonder if I put this plant next to this plant and this plant starts moving away from it.
That'd be kind of fun.
Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, if this is Swift Snare, we can say 2 on this as well. Okay.
I can confirm for you, by the way, that you have the book entries for all 5 plants.
Nice. We just don't have all 5 plants. We have 2, 3, and 4, right? No? We have 2. We do not have 3. We have 4 and 5. Okay, so 2, 4, and 5 now. Samuel Thomas! I'm visiting my grandmother up in...
It's Jessie Cox. What the hell?
Now I take her favorite plant to cheer her up. Watch it be like deadly. Sweet breath! That's the one where it, like, smells really, it
It's
purifies
next
the
to
air.
Candlewood. Stop. It's next to Candlewood. Candlewood was the red one.
Here we go. Thank you.
Just trying to speed things along so I can go have dinner.
There's really nothing for us to do, so come on, next one. Ennis Aylford!
Hello.
This is the douchebag! Ugh. I mean... I don't know what you're talking about. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here.
Kill you in
If
your
you're
own
not
home.
with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Praise the...
Praise the dead.
Hey, do you want to take this with you? Huh?
Hey, no hard feelings. Drink this. It's the elixir of the damned.
Hey, I have this one plan. I don't know what it is. Do you want to take that?
Still don't. And we got that super early.
We
Day
think we know what it
15,
is, but...
Only 2 days, Saba. Today and
Day
tomorrow.
15.
Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing.
Oh,
through
this
his
is the
veins.
guy who died.
For long. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life.
We'll have to read that. We'll try to figure that out. How do I flip this, lad? Can't flip it. Do we have a mirror? Okay. The CYCLA? How do... Give me 5 seconds.
You should take a screen snip and just rotate it.
That's what I'm doing. The cycle starts again, west of White Scar by the river.
By the way, that's literally it. It's just west. It's just west of White Scar by the river. There's no other
White
trick.
Scar. I see White Fell.
White Scar Cave. It's in the bottom right.
Oh!
By the river.
This one, I guess.
The sun-bleached skull fixes me with black-eyed gaze. A reminder from the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. What does that sound like, Saba?
It sounds
Kick it.
like the Corpse Hugger!
Ta-da! Those leaves look like fucking blades.
Nice. What is it called? I don't think it was just called Corpse Hugger, right?
I think it was a devil's nightcap.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Label that bitch.
Okay, so... No, that's not
She
what
did
I
it
wanted.
again. She did it again.
Devils... Night...
Deadies?
No, what?
You didn't put an L.
Oh, there's an L. Oh, you just can't see.
The apostrophe S is there, yeah.
Night cat. Night cat?
Night cat?
Devil's
Uh,
that cat.
I'm going to...
This would be number 1.
I don't think I would forget about this.
And a question mark.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting the corpse's
Don't
friend right
scribble.
below it, but I think that'll be fine for now. I think we can keep going.
One of the plants that you need, I don't remember if you have.
So we have this one. We have 2. The third one...
I believe you're missing 2
Third
of
and 4?
them.
3 and 4. The binder... Unless we already had 3. No, that's 2. That's 1.
3 is the Fear Bringer, which you have the book. You have the book entry on that if you want to try to find it.
Okay.
You have the book entry on all the plants. You're just missing. I'm pretty confident you're missing 2 of them.
No, we already know what that is. Not that one either. Okay, hold on. Portal. Oh, this is the really pretty one. Memory recovery. If the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. Nope. This one. Widow's Woe.
Widow's Woe.
Said to induce fear.
Also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent.
Dainty
Do you
dark
have something that
flowers.
smells particularly bad?
Almost. Oh, these? Maybe? No, this is somewhat damp. We have a bunch. See, a rather unpleasant, but this is not it. Dainty dark flowers. That's very light flowers.
In a genuine sense, do you think it would be cheating to assume that the first one you checked is correct because it has the exact same bent leaf as the image does?
I don't think that counts. But also, like, I feel like because these leaves
No, but
are
I mean,
little...
like, but no, seriously, like, look at the one with the red flowers. Like, put that in the closer inspection. This one. Straight up, look, it's like the bent leaf and then the 2 leaves coiling in the exact way. I mean, it's a somewhat damp smell.
So this one smells
And it's called
nice.
Kemp foot. I guess a foot could be damp, I guess. I don't know.
Out of everyone, this is the close. I don't think I did this one. This is bland. Okay. Out of everyone, this would make the most sense visually.
Oh well. Feel free to keep going. We still have 2 days left.
We don't have anything here. There's nothing here.
Nice. You clicked it through the...
I've been Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Someone needs to do something to that beast. That's what we're here for, in their shop, never leaving.
I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently, there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. So somewhere to the east of Arnside.
Arnside?
Where you already did one at Arnside. Where was that again?
Was there something up here? Oh, that's the Rydal Cave. Right here. This one?
So to the east. Well, I mean, okay, but the problem is that...
This is nearby. That's, like, far away.
But the cave is believed to be haunted.
There's nothing they say about this being haunted, right?
Right, when we go there, it's just blocked off by rocks.
Should we go to, like... I don't know. One of these?
I can double check for you. Make sure you're not wasting all of our goddamn time. Nope, it's there. Yeah,
It's
that
this?
one. However,
We still don't have Farmer's Worry. Should we go back to wherever this place was, Zach? Because it said there's 2 kinds of mushrooms.
I don't know if that's how that works.
This White Seer Cave is not
Straight up, it says that you should. Give me a second. I'm gonna double check. I guess we should have already got it by now, because it says that this is where you're supposed to be doing it.
It's where do we get Farmer's Worry? Can't believe Farmer's Worry is making us worried. Thank you, Jesse.
Strange horticulture, Farmer's Worry. Okay. Yeah, click it again, I guess.
Yeah, because it said he got 2 mushrooms, right? Mushrooms, I've already got enough, so... Okay.
Did you get 2 mushrooms and not 1?
Does the Farmer's Worry accidentally not look like a mushroom? I don't...
No, it definitely looks like a... Wait, what the fuck? Hey, Saba.
Yeah.
The thing that you got is Farmer's Worry, apparently.
Oh.
Despite not looking like it's sketch at all.
God. Okay, let's go into... Because the spring... Did we have the thing for the spring wax cap?
No.
Here? Yes.
We thought...
Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
We thought it.
Look at that! It looks the same!
Whereas if you go to the Farmer's Worry, it has a very distinct, like, forked... See? Like that. And it says that they're both spongy.
Oh, this is spongy. I get... Okay, well, that's our bad.
It doesn't
Okay.
say anything about red caps, though. The other one says that it has red caps and is spongy.
Okay, so we can go here, then.
So you could go into White Seer Cave. Yay! And you get a book entry
Twilight.
for that. And then you get 2 plants.
I am surprised at how
Very
easily
cool.
I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of Farmer's Worry. As my eyes adjusted to the darkness, I discovered several clusters of fungi growing here. Reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Oh no! Zach! I don't know if this is liverstone or if this is liverstone.
That's a good point.
This is slightly numbed! Ooh, I think
Whereas
this is
that one smells
liverstone.
rotten. I think
Yeah.
that one.
I think this is liverstone.
Okay. I'm gonna let
This
you
wasn't-
do your...
Wasn't that the
I'm gonna leave you to your own
neurotoxin?
devices for a minute. I'm gonna go get French toast. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just me and you, Jesse.
What?
How's it going? I got to, by the way, I got to finish, I think, mainly
Fontaine?
finish the Archon quest. For Fontaine.
Fontaine was pretty good.
It was pretty crazy. I was very surprised. I didn't end up crying because of Furina. The only time I cried was actually for Navia.
Yo, Navi will be crying the whole story.
I'm just like, first her dad,
Feels
and
bad.
then like basically
Yo,
her
rip
family.
the boys.
Yeah, they're all just gone, and I'm like, I feel so bad for you. Like I still,
Rip the
I
boys,
felt
man.
I felt bad for Farina. But I don't know. I didn't like elicit, like it didn't push my emotions around as much as like I thought it would.
I think You have to do Farina's story quest, like right after.
Maybe.
For,
I'm not
like-
technically done with it. There's still a little piece of like of the quest I had, but I did like the main part, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, sour bandy. This is the one that relates to memory loss. Oh. Sour bandy can help with... Yeah. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Is it this? This is the only one with a stamen?
Maybe.
I guess it kind of looks like it. Let's try it. There we go! They're saying about it's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. Oh. It was like slipping into a dark pool, but she's... The masked girl is evil, right? Icy cold with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out of my mind. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Ooh, I think the thing is afflicting her. Let's quickly do this. Sour bandy. Baddie! Sour bad bandy. We all like a sour baddie.
Sour baby.
I wish I could throw more up onto here.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll
I
throw...
tried rolling for Navia, and then I lost to Chi-Chi. Feels bad.
I really wanted Navia, but then I realized that because I was like, oh, I got really high on like Ventis. Yeah, and then I realized that I actually, looking at my history, like up 2 or 3 pages ago, I'd actually lost to D-Luke. And I was like, oh, never mind. I don't think I'm gonna get her.
Next patch is gonna be crazy.
Umbrella. I like Cloud Retainer, though.
Yo, Cloud Routine.
I didn't, in terms of want, I didn't have as strong of a feeling of wanting to get her as I did Navia, so I feel a little bad.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello,
You are
we
back.
guessed this correctly.
What was it? Sorry?
The Sour Bandy.
Nice.
My life of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful it is to say out loud. Obviously, there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant me to hear it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I understand this, but any... Okay.
Well,
Okay.
kill your wife. Kill your wife.
Kill wife.
Average. Oh. Average. Though I do want Gaming though, Jesse.
Yo, gaming.
Yo, gimme, but it's really funny. But yeah. I'm like, yo,
Did
he
I
looks pretty
leave
cool.
so you guys were like, oh, stock Genshin?
Stock Genshin,
Yeah,
yeah.
basically.
What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I may be able to get some hold of Liverstone. Where was it?
Wasn't
It was
it wasn't it a mushroom?
Yes. And we said, I think it's actually... Wait a minute. Lady? From what I
want something
recall...
to paralyze.
Yeah! Why do you want Liverstone? Is a mushroom with pointed caps. Okay. Take it, I guess. That's just called thumb. Okay. push these bad boys over here. Don't really got anywhere to explore. How about we go to Fairfield Peak? Reach the stony plateau atop Fairfield Peak and catch my breath. The world swirls and lashes at my cheeks. I take shelter behind a stone wall for a bite to eat before heading back down empty-handed. You know, it was a good hike. Oh, lady.
I am evil. I cannot control it anymore.
Oh, you never meant for... Okay. You literally killed the Arda first, and you're like, it doesn't matter.
I think the idea was that she thought that the Arda wasn't a good leader. All it wants is death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Fingers.
Isn't the... Yeah, such a strength and resolve. I'd probably give her that, right?
What does Widow's Woe do?
I'm pretty sure probably not a good thing.
The problem is that if it's Widow's Woe, this could be your opportunity to identify it correctly. Said to induce fear. Yeah,
this
maybe
doesn't...
don't do that.
Yeah, so here's Dead Man's Fingers.
Oh, that's so sad. You'll never know what Widow's Woe is. You'll have to just figure it out.
At least we've, you know, confirmed another. Get going. Holy skib. There's been talk all over town the last few nights down the royal oak of a servant going around slaughtering people. Yeah? I used to enjoy walking these hills, but I don't dare leave my house. I decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. Oh,
Glowhorn.
Pixie Glowhorn! Identified.
Oh, confirm that. Penny Bell. Hey, Saga, you should do me a favor and identify Penny Bell. I
Okay,
can confirm to you that you have it.
I went too far. Here we go. Believes the penny bell are treated by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is slightly addictive and can lead to sickness and death.
It has heart-shaped leaves, and it's called a penny bell.
Oh, it's probably this then.
Unfortunate.
So let's go back to the swift snare. Come on, live. Okay. So penny bell. Yeah, because these look like bells, right?
Question mark. Yep. Don't forget question mark. Also, I will let you know, you will 1,000,000% know when it's the swift snare, because the swift snare looks like nothing else in the game.
I will say this one looks like also nothing else in the game. But okay.
What do you mean? The penny bell?
No, this guy!
Yeah!
Okay.
Fine old day. Fine old day.
Let's go here. Oh, we just got some damp spirits. Okay.
She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed. But the power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendro, the dread. It was death. The card says, to the east of the castle, across the river, and through a mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood.
Castle. There's multiple castles.
East of a castle, across the river, through
I guess
a
it
mountain
must
pass,
be...
at the edge of a forest.
So it's not this guy. Who's
East
this?
of a castle. East of a castle. Across a river. That's west, Saba. East of a... Across a river. Through a mountain pass. At the edge of the forest.
I think this is right. Let's go.
It could be. She was correct.
Hello, essence of calm. Oh my god, it's Viney! Is this the swift snare? I wonder!
What makes you say that? This plant that is so invasive that it's breaking apart its pot.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay, swift snare was number 2.
Yeah.
I need my thing. Swift snare 2.
Blue.
Purple.
All right.
Get in here.
So,
Who is it?
real quick, how many do you have?
We're missing, I think. We have all of them.
So you have one.
We do have one. We have 2 now. The Fear Bringer. Did we? We have the page for it, right? We just didn't end up.
The Fearbringer was Widow's Woe. However, the game gave you an option to deliver the Widow's Woe, meaning that you must have it right now.
Yeah, we're thinking it's this, but I'm like so unsure.
It's literally just because of how it looks, which is not super fair. Question mark, I guess.
Okay. And then the server's on the move again.
All
Time
right.
to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all their sakes that you hope. But wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry. This is the 3rd one. Yeah.
Make sure before you go to where. Do you remember where the ritual site was?
Yeah, it was like above. Let me just pull out the map.
If you go to the map, or just
Close
flip
the
pages, that
book.
works too. Flipping pages is fun.
It was
Right there.
Yeah.
It's that little clearing in that. It's below. It's in the little clearing below the great oak. So you're
okay.
all set.
As for
Before you go, put all 5 in a row.
so 3, 4, or 3 and 1. Where did I leave these guys? Here we go. Long Vicund. So
Once again,
there's
put all 5
one.
in a row.
I'm missing 2. Which one was 2?
What are you talking about? You just moved to. It's on that shelf. Are you high? No,
Or
the other
in
shelf.
5?
The other shelf. You just moved 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, Swift Snare was the one. Okay, so I moved this out. I thought I accidentally left. Okay. 1, 2, 3,
2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5.
Okay, so we
All
can
right.
go now. Hope you need to track down all the plants we need. Yes. Okay.
Are you gonna save the day, Saba?
Sure as hell hope I am.
A small stone shrine sits off to the side. Hit continue.
We can do this. We read this.
All right.
Does it matter the order?
You should be fine.
So from like a technical standpoint, right? So we've essentially put one, what is it? Yeah. So I don't know why the corpse one, but like we got one that grabs the guy.
The corpse friend is
Makes him
because it's
scared.
guaranteed. Well,
Yeah.
the corpse friend is because it's guaranteed death if you eat the
Okay.
seed. The binder is so it can't get away. The fear is so that way it doesn't fight back. 4 to lift a curse because the creature's existence itself is a curse. And then Black Blood's reverse is the like antidote to the poison that it inherently like puts out.
Very cool.
You did it!
We did it! I will take it from here.
I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, it's perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant.
That's pretty. That's pretty creepy. That's pretty creepy. Yeah.
That's pretty fucked. Hello, Mikey. Mikey comes to say hi from a year in the future.
That is true. Hello, future Mikey.
What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to. Ah! The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off the side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back.
Oh.
I cannot hold back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Ruben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange chirking. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine toward the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground.
Oh.
There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light as suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant?
Yeah, everything is like, ugh, freaking out on me.
Ta-da! With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I was able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed.
I guess.
Is that plowed? Their energies into celebration and merriment.
Yay!
They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Ruben that I would leave him to unravel that mess. She's his daughter, after all.
Wow. Yeah, John Sweet, let's go! Celebratory plowing!
Celebratory plowing! And as for myself, I am back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellbore for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there is always more plants to learn and discover. It is done. The servant got back.
Yay! We did it without using the hint button.
Yay!
Servant can go back to being...
Ending number 2. So I believe that you got the second best ending in the game. The only
because
thing that you
everyone else died. Yeah,
was because the sister had died. So so to give you like an idea as to what would have happened hypothetically. So the first choice that you made, where you gave the guy the stuff to cure his skin rash as opposed to not. If you gave him the stuff that made his skin rash worse, he comes back with like more and more like obscure and difficult things, if I recall correctly. Like he will give you worse and worse descriptions until you eventually fail, and then he just doesn't come back. Like it's like it's just the sort of thing where the guy has a vendetta and he fucking hates you. The one that you did, so the hunter, Scoozy, was always going to get injured because he's going after this like giant demon creature, right?
Yeah.
However, if you gave him the other plant, he would just be fucking dead, and that would
That
be
makes
its own
sense, yeah.
thing. If he had died, if he had died and you gave the lady in the jade mask the plant that induces fear, the creature would have slaughtered everybody in the town that was nearby the summoning circle. Everybody in that town would have
Oh.
also died in addition to the sisterhood. Well, no, sorry.
Yeah.
The sisterhood is separate. If the sisterhood had been alive, they would have been there at the ritual circle with you, and they would have helped you conduct the ritual. It wouldn't have actually changed anything gameplay wise. It would have just made it so that way, oh, we still need blood of the person that summoned it, instead of
Yeah.
it just being, oh, here you go. So other than that, you got a pretty good ending.
Yeah, I feel bad. I made sense that like they needed protection, but at the same time, I'm like, we are on a hunt for this thing, right? Like we're trying to get rid of it. So I guess it was just one of those things where it was like it's kind of hard to tell which one made sense.
So I think that what our error would have been, once again, obviously we, beyond the joke of like, haha, it's Saba's fault. We both agreed that it made sense to give the thing that specifically said her name. However, I was looking back through the walkthrough because I vaguely remembered us already using that plant, and it was true. We had given that plant to the hunter, I believe, earlier, so he could give it as an offering for a successful hunt. And technically, he got what he wanted because he didn't fucking die.
Yeah.
So if we hadn't have waited 2 weeks in between like sessions of this game, we might have remembered that, and we probably would have just assumed the other one.
It's okay, I guess.
But
at
once
least,
again, with that being said, that was pretty good. And there is an ending where you just completely fuck over everybody. Like you give the lady the fear plant, you kill the hunter.
We're just a horrible person. Yeah.
Well, so apparently you end up joining the seed people, like the Order of the Rejuvenating Seed or whatever it's called. And the fucking Dendru just kills literally everybody, and you're just sitting in your shop calmly as the creature is prowling outside.
That's pretty horrifying, and I'm glad to not do that. Yeah.
So. All right, there we go. Wow. So anyway, so that's the game. I think we still have to do the credits. So if you wanted to give your thoughts on the game as a whole after you hit continue, I think we can do that.
Okay. Do you need to go to, what is it, a bio?
Well, we finished the game. We might as well give it the respect that it deserves.
Of course.
So what do you think, Saba?
I mean, I really like it. This is... It's just, it's puzzles while it's like narrative building, and narrative / world building, because like the world of the,
I thought it was great world building.
Yeah.
It just feels weird because I feel like, once again, everything in this world revolves around plants. Are you shitting me?
It's pretty great.
Like fast forward 40 years into this game's future, everybody would be driving vehicles that are powered by plant engines where you just pour water into like this flower bulb, like
that's pretty dope.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah. So, and besides like our little blunder, which I think is our fault for the most part, because like the other times where they give us ones where they're really close, you just have to really pay attention. Those were like fine, right? That happened occasionally.
I think there's one pretty early on that I remember being bullshit, but I just told you what the answer was, so we didn't have to deal with the frustration. I think I would have to go back into the VOD to remember.
Because they did, what is it? I believe they made you accidentally choose the wrong thing at the start, but that was, I think we were like,
that was like a tutorial thing.
Yeah, that's just to show you what it's like to fail.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
Yeah.
All right. So that was Strange Horticulture. The next, I'll ask you, Saba, because I was thinking about this. Do you want to move on to Signalis next Sunday, or do you want to do Baldur's Gate on stream? Because we don't have to, but I was just asking because, I do want to be playing Baldur's Gate, but you're pretty inaccessible.
It's basically only been, I think, this like up to New Year's that I've been just really busy doing stuff. I think I should be a lot more accessible like going forward.
Okay.
So you may not actually have to worry as much as you think. I would say maybe we could just move on to Signalis and like keep a Baldur's Gate thing so we could just play it at our own pace.
All right, that sounds good to me. All right, coolio. Well, thank you very much, Jesse, for hanging out. I hope you have a good New Year's.
Yes.
Very cool. Hopefully you have good New Year's, Zach, since yours is coming up in a few hours.
That's true. Mine is in 5 hours.
Yeah, we're a little behind.
But yeah. All right, cool. Well, good stream, everybody. Jesse, do you want to hang out a little bit after stream so I can return the gift that you gave me, or do you want to do that a different day?
That's fine.
You didn't answer the question?
Do that after stream.
We can do it after
Okay.
stream? Okay, cool. All right. Coolio. Ciao, everybody. Have a happy New Year.
Yeah, have a happy New Year. I think if we just press continue, we're good, right?
Yeah, it should just bring us back to the menu. Oh, fuck.
Is it? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
There's
shit.
more.
All right, well, I already ended my stream. Well, guess what?
I'm
Saba?
still going.
This is exclusive content for you, so let's keep going.
Plants identify 6. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street.
Oh, right. This is the thing where you can take your victory lap and identify all the plants.
Black Veil? And Ravenglass. Ravenglass should be somewhere over here, right?
Ravenglass is right there, yeah.
Met by a man with thick black beard and kind eyes, who's delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face, and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers. Then we followed a river for... Did they follow this river, I guess? They crossed these 2 and then followed it. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. Yeah. They left me here in Ravenglass. Okay, so I guess they just went. Okay. Ooh, the
Elixir of the Black Veil.
Okay. Hold on.
This is a little bit more involved than I thought. I thought we were ending stream.
You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked. Oh, this is just his thing, right?
Is this the secret final boss?
It's not a secret final boss. It's the victory lap to like identify the rest of the plants in the game.
Oh.
Oh, the monastery. Oh. Never mind. I started at the wrong part. So we started at the edge of like a wood. Should we do this? Because they left him because they crossed 2. And then they went down to like Ravensglass. It's probably here. It's either this or this, but it's tricky. Ooh.
Okay. They
Oh,
want
we
the
don't
Elixir
have
of the
this.
Black Veil, which
Okay.
you didn't make yet. Good job.
Let's leave.
They're
Okay,
gonna
at least I
murder
was
you.
right. At least I was right, you know?
You did find it.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. So I don't.
Leaf of the Storian.
Did this?
Oh,
We also
you have
haven't
this
done
card.
this. Yep.
You should do the card. You should do the card just in case.
Yeah,
you
I know. It's a
You
a
should do
thing. So I have to do this.
should do the card.
Hey, Zach, did you know I should do the card?
Did you do the card?
Oh, I think I kind of just gave up on my poisoning system. As soon as I discovered that it was, like, what it was, I was just like, yellow! Okay. I'm assuming...
That looks like a mountain in 3 cities.
Yes, I was about to say, I'm assuming this is, like, a town. Oh, this is a mountain, sorry. This is a mountain. I'm trying to check any, like this one.
She did it.
Got it.
She got a plant. Oh, you know what that one is. Or at least it looks very similar to something that you would know.
Here. I need my book. An umbrella. Has long rounded leaves and a flower that smells like strawberries? Could it be? Finally, the strawberry shortcake. Plant has been identified. Question mark. Okay, we're gonna dump that bad boy there. Let's get back to here. Our carnivorous tauren.
Hey, Sabo.
Yeah.
Can,
Yeah.
can we do this some other time off stream or something?
And I'm
I do have family over. I thought we would be done by 7.
Aw. Okay, well, I'll figure this out later, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right,
Okay.
cool.
It be what it be.
Would it be? Okay, hold on.
Wasn't expecting the epilogue.
I forgot about the epilogue, straight up.
A little bit into it anyway, so we saw what it was. Okay, then I'll say goodbye to y'all. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye bye. Okay, I'll say Happy New Year to y'all as well. I liked that game. It was really good. Where is this? Yeah, it was really good. Give like a solid 8. I felt really bad I killed the coven though. Sorry. But yeah. We'll be... What is it? We're gonna start Signalis next. We got Wind Waker. Maybe if I have time, I'll come back to Coral Island and play some. Yeah. We're just having a chill time, you know? If I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. Same with anyone in chat. If you're here, you're here. And if you're not, you're not. All right. Well, have a good New Year. Hopefully all of y'all are safe and sound and enjoy your night, morning, whatever time of day it is, you know? Yeah. Have a happy New Year. Bye-bye. Shout out to you, John Smith, for being here at the end. Happy New Year.